Hi YouTube. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I feel so awkward. This is the first YouTube video I've literally made in probably 10 plus years. I've had this channel for quite some time, but it was mostly used in the past for like school projects and family vlogs, things like that. I just turned 28, so this channel has been pretty much dead this entire time and quite a lot has changed. I just wanted to come on here and introduce myself, kind of reintroduce my channel and what's been going on in my life, what my new goals are, just to talk a little bit more about what the heck I'm doing here, so to speak. As you might have seen, I renamed my channel to Shrinking Sierra. I don't know if I introduced myself. My name is Sierra. I'm based here in beautiful, sunny Arizona. Originally from Southern California though. Over the last couple of years, I've been on a sort of health journey. Pretty much right around the pandemic, I got to the heaviest point and most unhealthiest point of my entire life. Obviously coronavirus was a thing, so the world was a crazy time. My life was having a crazy time. My weight just got out of control. I was super unhappy. Here's a reference picture of kind of what we were working with at that time. Long story short, at the end of 2022, I ended up going on a health journey, completely did a 180 and started using a calorie deficit, doing research on what that was, and started to focus on myself again and getting back in shape, trying to use that calorie deficit to lose the weight that I had gained. For reference, the heaviest that I ever got to, that I saw on the scale, was 253, which is quite high. I am about 5'9", so my BMI was, I think, like 34 or 35, somewhere around there. Morbidly obese, to say the least, and definitely not great for my self-image and confidence and things like that. Anyways, I spent the next 16 months or so just really working on myself and ended up losing over 80 pounds completely naturally. Again, just with that calorie deficit and trying to exercise regularly. Obviously choosing healthier foods, drinking lots of water. I felt amazing. I got down to about 166, which I hadn't been that weight since probably sophomore year of high school. So that was amazing and definitely something that I was super, super proud of. This is kind of the end result that that journey had afforded me. So super exciting, definitely a really amazing transformation that I went through. Again, 100% natural, which I'm super proud to say I was able to make that happen just with willpower and consistency. Definitely not perfection, but consistency was the biggest thing. Anyways, now that I've kind of introduced myself, my backstory, so to speak, let's talk about why I'm here. What am I doing? Why am I on YouTube right now? Since losing all of that weight, I've gotten married to the love of my life. I've had 2 beautiful babies back to back. Literally was pregnant for like 2 years straight. I am actually about 9 weeks postpartum right now. And it's been an amazing journey going into motherhood and just watching our 2 babies grow, and especially watching how my body has changed and adapted to be able to have those healthy pregnancies and deliver my 2 babies, and obviously put my body to the test, like absolutely pushed every limit. If you're a mother out there, or you know someone who's a mother, you know that pregnancy is a very taxing process on your body. Basically, I've gained about 30-ish pounds back. So this time around, trying to get back onto my health journey now that I'm no longer pregnant, I thought it would be really cool to kind of document that journey, to show everyone what I'm doing, what I'm eating, how I'm tracking my macros, exercise, things like that, kind of the ins and outs of my life as I'm navigating this revised health journey, I guess, part 2, if you want to call it that. obviously with motherhood. So that's kind of what I wanted to do with this channel, is to show you guys my life and my journey with losing these 30-ish pounds, getting back in shape. I'm really hoping to find a community to share this with, and of course to build a community as well on my channel with people who are maybe looking for motivation, and to just really connect with some like-minded people. You know, being a parent and trying to get on a fitness journey, whether it's resuming one or starting one for the very first time, that can be a really overwhelming thing to think about, let alone do, right? Because we're so busy with our kids and our spouses and every other thing that is weighing down on our shoulders every day. And I thought that it would be really cool and maybe inspirational to kind of share my story and how I'm going through the motions of that exact thing. I want to show that journey to you guys. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of, I guess, what I'm doing here, or what I'm doing back here, so to speak. This is the first legitimate vlog, I guess, that I've ever made. And the first video I've put on YouTube, like I said, in probably 10 years. So it's definitely been some time. I've been out of the game for a minute. So bear with me. Please be patient with me as I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing and get my bearings straight. Hopefully I'll be uploading videos about once a week or so. That's kind of the goal I had in mind for myself. But again, with being a mom of 2 under 2, it is a lot. Trying to find time to also take care of myself is definitely a pretty big undertaking. So that is kind of it, I guess. I'm super excited to see where this journey takes me. Definitely excited to share my life with you guys and give you a glimpse into what I'm doing as I'm making progress with my weight loss goals and my health journey. If you've made it this long, or this far into the video rather, thank you for sticking it out and for hearing me out as I have kind of rambled for the last 10 minutes or so. So yeah, super excited to see where this takes me. Thanks so much for watching my very first video. Hopefully more to come very soon. Take care. See ya.